So if the Attorney General or senior officials at the Department of Justice opposes a specific investigation, can they halt that FBI investigation?
In theory, yes.
Has it happened?
Not in my experience, because it would be a big deal to tell the FBI to stop doing something that without an appropriate purpose. I mean, we're oftentimes, they give us opinions that we don't see a case there, and so you ought to stop investing resources in it. But I'm talking about a situation where we were told to stop something for a political reason. That would be a very big deal. It's not happened in my experience.
Not happened in my experience, Jack Posobiec.
What? Says it twice. Done happened in my experience. He makes no qualifiers about it being about one specific official or another. He doesn't say, a Lynch. He doesn't say Trump. He doesn't say Obama. He says not happened in my experience with no qualifiers whatsoever. And then, of course, compounded on the fact, and I mentioned this to New York Times in my interview, they didn't report it, but I said, wouldn't what he testified that Loretta Lynch later put pressure on him to take back the investigation talk of Hillary Clinton, to downplay it, call it a matter instead of an investigation. I guess he works for the Federal Bureau of Matters now. Wouldn't that also constitute something pushing back, trying to stop an investigation by Loretta Lynch? So either way, the guy's testimony does not match his previous testimony. That's all I'm saying. But they said I made it up.
And we were all conspiracy theorists when we thought Comey was the main leaker. Trump said that. And now we know Comey was a leaker. They know Trump knows, so he's just covering his butt by bringing this out. Now, let's play another clip, though, because you watch CNN, you watch MSNBC, you watch ABC, NBC. They're still saying, Comey says that you told him to shut down the investigation. The truth is Comey had to admit that's not what happened, but everyone is ignoring this clip and others from Thursday's hearing, which, again, they're trying to say is fake news. But here is C-SPAN. Here is Senator Burr talking to Comey.
Director Comey, did the president at any time ask you to stop the FBI investigation into Russian involvement in the 2016 U.S. elections?
Not to my understanding, no.
Did any individual working for this administration, including the Justice Department, ask you to stop the Russian investigation?
No.
Oh, that's enough. And I have two other clips during the hearing, the same thing. Now, if you're a radio listener going, wait a minute, I saw CNN today, they said that happened. I just played a clip at the start of the hour, if folks weren't tuned in, where they're asking Trump questions and they're saying, you ordered them to stop investigating Flynn. And Trump goes, no, that's a lie, not true. Man, you're a big liar. The tapes are coming out. You're not going to be very happy. You're going to be disappointed. Let me ask Jack Posobiec this question, a political analyst, smart guy. They've tripled down on lies. Is there a method of the madness? Is this desperation? What do you expect to come?
Alex, what they're trying to do is keep a grip, whatever way they can, on the left, the few people that are still reading the New York Times, that are still looking to them for truth. They've realized that their credibility is shot. It was shot at the end of the last election when they said Hillary Clinton 85% chance to win.
No, I agree. They have nothing to lose except their own Kool-Aid drinking cult. So now they're just purely speaking to the cult.
They're purely speaking to the cult. Everyone else that's woken up to this, everyone else that understands the programming, understands it's like they live and you've got the glasses on, right? So everybody knows that what they're telling you is not true, but they've got to come up with some way to keep it going, to keep the cognitive dissonance, the conditioning going for the people that have been listening to them. But that number is dwindling and dwindling every day. You know, it's funny. I actually was trying to find a copy of the New York Times today. I said, hey, I'm in the New York Times. I want to find a copy. Alex, I couldn't find it at any of the stores around where I live because they don't carry it anymore.